You might think that once a refugee lands on U.S. soil, their worries are over. Not quite. Did you know that refugees are required to pay back their airfare to the U.S. government within a year of their arrival? Imagine moving to a different country, trying to overcome a language barrier while dealing with issues such as unemployment, hunger, access to transportation, and bullying in school. What aspects does ICNA Relief help with? All of them. ICNA Relief has refugee services in 12 states across the country, and our staff helped close to 10,000 refugees originating from countries such as Syria, Burma, Iraq, and others in the past year alone. We provide monthly food baskets, car donations, case management, translation services, in-kind donations, and more.
ICNA Relief is helping the refugees by offering services mostly. We also provide in-kind donations, but we are more focused on having them adjust to their new environment and to the society.
Thank you for ICNA because help me everything, give me car and insurance work, and help me everything, my apartment, and food and everything.
Last year, ICNA Relief helped make a difference in the lives of more than 200,000 people, both Muslim and non-Muslim. Our programs span across 25 states and feature 14 women's shelters, 27 food pantries, 7 free health clinics, free counseling, refugee services, back-to-school giveaways, and a disaster relief program with a visible Muslim identity.
ICNA Relief provides a platform for young Muslim Americans, those who come to our events and our activities. They come volunteer with us. They are the future of America, so we want to give them the empowerment so they can be the positive face of Muslim for next generation.
In ICNA Relief, we are trying and working hard to give something to our coming generation so that they could be proud of being as a Muslim and tell people that these institutions been done by our generation before.
Since its inception in 2005, ICNA Relief has not only sheltered homeless women, it has helped them get back on their feet. Our transitional homes are more than just places where homeless women can sleep safely at night. They are centers of empowerment where women are encouraged to become self-sufficient individuals.
Many of our women that come to our facilities have faced abuse, neglect, and really their lives have become unmanageable. So through ICNA Relief's transitional housing facilities, we help these women learn the skills that they need to gain self-sufficiency.
Sister came to me and asked me about my problem. I told her that I don't have a place where to stay. They brought me to this shelter. I am very happy to be here. I am trying to get a job. Anytime, inshallah, I will get a job. I will get out of this shelter, but it's really good experience for me.
Over 42 million Americans live in food-insecure households, about a third of whom are young children. To alleviate this national hunger crisis hitting families across America, ICNA Relief has established its hunger prevention program, which consists of food pantries, Feed the Hungry campaigns, Qurbani Udhiya distribution, and Ramadan food baskets.
ICNA Relief literally is a grassroots organization that really is trying their best to provide a way to feed, empower, and elevate the community that we're involved in.
With over 27 food pantries across 13 states, ICNA Relief is striving to make sure no American goes to sleep hungry. Nearly 30 million Americans still do not have health insurance, and this number may increase. ICNA Relief is doing its part to combat this problem by offering basic medical services through our free medical clinics, mobile clinics, and health fairs.
This clinic is not only helping with the services that the people are in need of, but it is also a source of community building.
So I've been volunteering here with the ICNA Relief Shifa Clinic over the past 1.5 years, and it really has helped my personal development as a future physician in my exposure to the indigent patient population here in our Atlanta community.
In 2016, ICNA Relief helped over 4,500 individuals with their healthcare needs. Currently, we have clinics in Oklahoma, California, Florida, Georgia, Texas, and South Carolina. There is a lack of counseling services specifically geared toward the Muslim community. ICNA Relief recognizes this gap and has established our very own counseling centers. Our Muslim Family Services offer a range of counseling services and workshops by professional and religious counselors. For many parents across the country, it is heartbreaking to tell their kids they can't afford to buy them new book bags for school. According to the National Retail Federation, parents spend over $600 on average every year on school supplies and apparel for their children. ICNA Relief's back-to-school giveaways hopes to ease this burden and give low-income children the tools they need for their education.
The Back to School giveaway benefits the image of Muslims in America because it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim, Christian, Jewish, black, white. What matters is that we can give you the tools to success and that you're there to take it from us.
Yeah, ICNA Relief does a fantastic job of supporting our administrators, parents, and teachers and students by providing backpacks and back-to-school materials.
In the past 11 years, ICNA Relief has responded to 47 natural and man-made disasters in the U.S., including major ones like Hurricanes Katrina and Sandy.
Whenever there's a disaster, one of our services, disaster response. We are the first people who go there after the disaster with the FEMA. We go clean the basements and make the place livable for those people who have been hurt in the disaster.
Well, as they say that the action speaks louder than the words. When we go out, help at the time of disasters, all people without any discrimination, Muslims and non-Muslims. That itself a statement that Muslims are doing good work. Our shelter homes, delivering school supplies to the needy kids. Our actions are making America a better place.
ICNA Relief was once again recognized by the virtue of an invitation from the White House. This time, our Assistant Executive Director, Brother Abdul Rauf Khan, was honored with an award from FEMA for his dedicated services in disaster relief work.
I was there in the White House to receive an award on behalf of Muslim community. So this award is not for ICNA Relief. This award goes to Muslim community because we cannot do what we do without the help of our donors, our supporters, and our volunteers.
ICNA Relief has touched the lives of hundreds and thousands of Americans facing poverty, hunger, homelessness, even hopelessness. Our programs help over 222,000 people annually. You, the donors, helped us do that. In these difficult times, when Muslims aren't portrayed in a positive light, your support is even more crucial. ICNA Relief serves as a tool of dawah that shows that upholding true Islamic values means being a good neighbor to everyone.